Hey everyone, welcome to Quizzie Cottage and welcome to the Quizzie Library. Now, I have been very lucky to have been on loads of wonderful adventures here at Quizzie Cottage. And some of those adventures you may have been on with me, but all of them are written about in the books here in the library. So today, I thought I'd read you one of the stories. Would you like that? Brilliant. Okay. Today's story is all about animals. Quizzie, the Quiz Master, is at the park, where he meets some of his friends. He grabs their attention by singing the Quizzie rap. Yo! If you're not too busy, come and join me, Quizzie, and play my quizzes and games. On the count of 3, let's all shout out each and every one of our names. 1, 2, 3, Quizzie! Now we know all our names, and we know why we're here. Let's smash out a quiz, you've got nothing to fear. Let's test our memories and let our brains do the biz. Come over to my place and let's do a quiz. Quizzie then invites his friends over to Quizzie Cottage for today's quiz. Quizzie heads up to the cottage to give his friends a warm welcome when they arrive. Quizzie takes his friends into the kitchen to meet Rainbow Sparkle, his faithful teddy, and reminds them that they need to listen out for her bells. Quizzie tells them that if they hear the bells, they need to shout out, "Quiz time!" because it means quiz time is here, and the mystery quiz bag is ready. When they hear the bells, Quizzie tells them that they need to run back to the kitchen to Rainbow Sparkle, ready for quiz time. Then Quizzie takes his friends straight to the first of today's quiz rooms. As soon as they enter the quiz room, they're met with buzz and moos. They're surrounded by animals. Quizzie begins describing one of the animals. Can his friends guess which animal he's talking about? The animal is very good at waking people up in the morning, Quizzie says. Do you know what animal that is? Quizzie continues. It also has hair very much like mine, Quizzie says. And it makes this noise. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Once Quizzie's friends guess the right animal, which of course they do, they all start practicing cock-a-doodle-dooing themselves. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Quizzie then starts describing the next animal. My next animal, he said, we normally find down on a dairy farm. What animal would we normally find on a dairy farm, he says. With a few more clues about their black and white colour and the healthy drink they produce, Quizzie's friends guess the right animal. And then start making noises like the animal. Moo! Moo! Can you guess the animal? Quizzie then starts describing the last animal. Our last animal, he says, is a very fluffy one. Quizzy explains that this animal's baby is called a lamb, and that in the springtime they have their fluffy coats shaved off. As soon as Quizzy's friends guess the animal, they head off to the second of today's quiz rooms. As Quizzy and his friends enter the next quiz room, they're met with a loud roar. Quizzy and Rainbow Sparkle have been out on a recent day trip. But what animals did they see on this day trip? And where did they go? The first animal was one of the biggest in the place, says Quizzy. They have really big ears and really big legs and a long trunk. Which animal is it? Quizzy asks his friend. After guessing correctly, Quizzy and his friends begin walking around acting just like the animal. They suck up water with their trunks as they go and squirt it into their mouths. Now the second animal we saw, says Quizzy, is a cheeky one, he explains. One that likes swinging through trees. And one that quite likes bananas. Quizzy asks his friends which animal they think that might be. And of course, they get it right. Quizzy and his friends then start acting like this animal, swinging around, swinging through the trees. Finally, Quizzy describes the last animal he saw on his day trip. If you were on safari, Quizzy says, and you didn't see one of these animals, you'd certainly hear it, because they have one of the biggest roars of all the big cats. Quizzy and his friends then begin to roar just like this animal. But ding 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 ding. It's the quiz time now! Quizzy and his friends run back to the kitchen to open the mystery quiz time bag. Inside, Quizzy finds an item of fruit and another item which is a vegetable. 5 quick-fire quiz time questions begin, and of course, his friends smash them. Quizzy then talks all about healthy eating and trying to eat the different colours of the rainbow. Off to the final quiz room, Quizzy and his friends go. Wow! Quizzy finds himself in a glass tunnel, underwater, surrounded by sea creatures. Quizzy and his friends test their memories by naming what they can see, and they practice some counting while they're at it. Quizzy then has just enough time for one final rap. So if you know it, you can join in. Quizzie Cottage is a place to be if you like quizzes. Come on down and see. It's full of quizzes, puzzles and lots of games, and we start by shouting out our names. The quiz rooms are amazing and full of fun. But if you hear those bells ringing, don't forget to run. Back to Rainbow Sparkle, my faithful teddy. Because it means quiz time is here. And the mystery quiz bag is ready. Come back again soon. Bring your friends and family too. I'm just the quiz master. The star of the show is you.